Well, 2 weeks have passed since we signed for the position in the cinema. I've put Rachel in charge of both and given her a significant raise. I'm really excited for the grand opening today. And before the video begins, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. I very much appreciate it. Oh, Liz, that was just... Oh, it was a really good breakfast. That's the first time you've cooked in, I don't know, a month?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep because the baby keeps kicking. I assume maybe if I eat, that would calm him down.
Our little guy was just hungry. Well, how about it? Feel any more kicks now that, we've eaten?
No, I think he stopped. I'm finally gonna be able to sleep now. Heck yeah!
All right, well, I'm glad to know you can sleep now. But, speaking of our little guy, we need to come up with a name soon.
Well, I have a few ideas. I can run them by you tonight when you get home. You try and think of a few too, okay?
Some names. Yeah, boy names. I can do that for sure. You're gonna go back to bed though now, right?
You're darn right I am. I'm gonna sleep for as long as I can.
Well, don't forget to set your alarm for work. I'd hate for you or the kids to be late to school.
Oh, sweetheart, it's a holidays. Mama's sleeping in as long as she likes.
Oh, well, what holiday is that exactly?
It's spring break, so I get 2 weeks of well-needed rest and relaxation.
Oh, wow. 2 weeks off for spring break? Dang, we only got 1 week off back in the day. Oh well, you go lay down and I hope you and the little guy get the sleep you both need.
Oh, we will. Bye, sweetheart. See you at the grand opening. It's at 12, right?
Yes, ma'am. So please be there, and I'd like the kids to be there too if they are willing to come. So yeah, don't sleep any later than 12, and I'll see you there.
I can't promise anything. Love you, babe.
Love you too. Oh man, 2 weeks off for spring break. Man, the trouble I could have gotten into if I had an extra week off during spring break. All right, well, we are finished here at the house, so let's go ahead and get to work and get ready for that grand opening. I have a little bit of work I need to do before I walk over there to the cinema, so that won't be too hard on me or any of the workers. Also, I need to think of some boy names for the kiddo. I'll have to ask around because I can't really think of any boy names off the top of my head. I don't know. Just can't think of any at the top of my head.
Thank you again for this amazing job opportunity. Now I can sleep in a bit and say goodbye to my boys before school.
Well, I'm glad you can do those things now. What time again does the cinema diners open?
Not until 9, so I can make the kids breakfast and spend the morning with them. I truly can't thank you enough.
Well, you deserve it, Rachel, and you look great, by the way. I'm glad you're able to not have to wear the attire that you were wearing. I'm glad you can now wear the clothes of a manager. I mean, honestly, you were made for this job, and now you get to have a proper 9 to 5.
So are you going to be there for the grand opening?
Oh, yes, of course. I'm surprised you are even here if you don't have to be at work till 12.
Oh, I just came by to thank you. I'm going home after we talk to make the kids breakfast. I haven't been able to do that in a long time.
Well, good deal. Well, is there anything else you want to ask?
Well, is Pop coming today?
No, he can't. His ribs are still giving him trouble. He's just gonna rest today.
Poor Pop. I'll stop by and see him after work today.
He would really like that, Rachel. Now, you go ahead and head home and see your boys, okay? I'll see you at 12.
Can do, boss. Bye now.
Bye, Rachel. Today is a great day for the diner and the cinema. Today we work together and bring good food to the people of Sandy Springs. Food that the diner's original founder, Pop, has been feeding the people for decades. Sadly, Pop could not make it tonight because of a recent injury. But thanks to Miss Amy, we have both partnered up to bring 2 new diners to the city, one on level A and one on level B of the cinema, allowing Pop's food to thrive on and bring happiness to many more hungry customers. I am so very excited for our partnership and excited to introduce the new diner's manager, Miss Rachel Lewis.
That was a lovely speech, honey. It moved me to tears about the part with Pop and the happiness his food brings.
Well, Liz, it wasn't that moving. Sounds to me like your hormones got to you.
Well, it was beautiful to me, and Rachel's perfect for the job. She's covered for you so many times and you need to leave work early or when Pop wasn't there. She'll be great for the company.
I agree. She's a great choice. She thanked me this morning for the opportunity, of the position, because she doesn't get to see her kids that often. And now she can cook them breakfast every morning because of the new schedule. Now, in my opinion, that's what I would call moving.
Oh, this is so lovely. I need to start crying again. My makeup will start running. Dang it, Joshua Burt. Don't say such emotional things to a pregnant woman.
Sorry, sweetheart. Come on, I'll walk you home. I'm glad you were able to have lunch with me, but let's go ahead and get you home before I say something accidentally emotional again. Come on. Later, Liz. I'll see you around 2. Well, maybe 3 because of the grand opening. Love you. Okay. Well, now we've walked the wife home, and it's back to the diner. Man, the diner is still going to be busy, but not nearly as busy as it used to be because the wait has now been cut into a third. I mean, obviously, the diner is going to be the most busy comparatively to the 2 cinema, diners of sorts. But nonetheless, a huge stress has been taken off my hands, especially on days like Friday through Sunday, because that's when people go to the movies and then they just come over to the diner as soon as they're done watching a movie. Now they can eat before a movie and after a movie. They're right there at the cinema. And we get all the profits. I'm really excited for all this. I'm excited for Rachel and her family. Not to mention the excitement for my own. I mean, soon I'm going to have another son. Oh, man. And the weight lifted from the diner will allow me to actually see him grow up a bit. Working at the cinema as the actual manager of the entire cinema kept me very busy, and I didn't really get to watch Edward or Lindsay grow up. I missed most of their elementary years. I was busy. I was going into work at 6 and coming home at 10. But not anymore. Not here at the diner. I'm going to be able to see at least Edward grow up through high school and see, little Lindsay grow up and finish middle school and then into high school. And then this little one that we're about to have, I'll be able to see him grow up all the way through. And now Rachel can spend time with her family too. She's been busy at the diner because of, Pop's deteriorating health over the years. So life is going to be great for everyone at the diner and the cinema. Well, other than Miss Amy, I'm sure she's probably pushing the 6 to 10 hours like I was. Life is going to be good. Life is going to be easy. I'm excited for the future. It's going to be, it's just going to be incredible. Now, before we end this episode, I do want to tell you guys about my brand new series, Minecraft Vacation. If you haven't checked it out, the very first episode has now gone live. It goes up every Tuesday. So now you'll have videos on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's really cool, and I hope you guys can show that series some love. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, make sure you do. And the notification bell is super important now these days. If you don't have the notification bell hit, you most likely will not see my videos. It's a very high chance that you will not see my videos without hitting that notification bell. So please consider doing it, because not only does it allow you to see my content, it allows me to be able to put more content up because people are actually able to watch it. So thank you so very much. Let's get into the to be continued, and make sure to click those links on that to be continued little end screen. Bye, guys.